Welcome! In this video, we will be showing you how to create subtasks in Seamcor. Let's get started. Subtasks are mostly performed as part of another standard task. The same subtask can be reused in multiple standard tasks and has additional options that can be set from within the standard task. In this example, we will add a subtask to this standard task. Why use subtasks in Seamcor? Subtasks are especially handy for looping or repeating checks and to create non-conformances with follow-up and corrective actions that need to be completed by other departments or users. For this example, we will show you how to create a non-conformance subtask, which can be used in our production line inspection standard task. When you click Create, you'll have the option to choose either a standard task or a subtask, and you can also specify the level of non-conformance. Here's how we set up the non-conformance subtask in this example. This subtask has 3 groups with corresponding checks. It is important to note that subtasks are set up in exactly the same way as standard tasks. For more information on creating standard tasks, please watch our other videos. Once you have set up your subtask, you can add a subtask check to the standard task. You can configure it as a standalone column or set it as a trigger. In this example, we chose the production line inspection as our standard task and added the minor non-conformance production line subtask as a trigger after the task has been assigned to HR due to a non-conformance. Let's observe the task being performed. The task will now be assigned to HR for further investigation of the non-conformance. This demonstrates how the HR manager can complete the integrated non-conformance subtask within the standard task. Let's use the same example we just walked through to demonstrate looping subtasks. You can loop the subtask if you require for it to be performed repeatedly. The Allow Looping toggle will allow a user to repeat the task indefinitely. Alternatively, you can set the task to be looped a fixed number of times when the toggle is switched off. This shows the task being completed with the subtask looping for another employee. For efficiency, you also have the option to configure subtasks with initial values. We will use a standard material check task for this example. We have set up the subtask to trigger when the temperature does not fall between 0.5 and 4 degrees Celsius as shown. There are 4 types of initial values: predefined, bound, task item value, and unset. This is how you could set up a subtask using these initial values. As you can see, the subtask has triggered immediately after recording the temperature. Also notice how the checks with initial values are now pre-populated, reflecting the chosen initial value types. As you can see, predefined values are a fixed value determined by the admin when setting up the task. This is handy when you know exactly what that value should be. Task item values are values pulled from the data table the task item is linked to. bound values are linked to another check within that same task and is handy as you won't need to complete the same details twice in the same task. An unset simply means that there's no initial value set. The user performing the task will have to fill it in. And there you have it. You have successfully created and used subtasks for non-conformances, looping and assigning to different users within the task in Seamcor. Thank you for watching. Should you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and contact us.